What's going on, guys? It's your boy Tiny, and we're just chilling on the back deck. We got Sports Center going on in the background, and we are getting ready for the 2024 bow season slash gun season. And we're just going to talk about some of my new purchases I got to get ready for this season. Hope y'all like this video. If you're new to the channel, like, subscribe, hit the bell, get the notifications. And without further ado, let's get into this video. Okay, so right here, backpack. First thing you gotta have whenever you're hitting the woods is something to haul all your stuff in. I've had this one for about 12 years. I paid $100 for it, brand new. It has been worth its money. It's almost at the end of its life cycle. We're not going to replace it now. We'll probably be looking to do that at the end of the season. As you can see, big bone collector fan right here. I have the bow case, and it holds this right here. I posted a video yesterday, just a short, and I'm shooting a Hoyt Nitrum. This is the 2015 model of Hoyt's. It is very nice, and it is still getting the job done. Feels great in the hand still. I'm not even looking for a new bow right now, and it's almost 9 years old this year. So very nice. Next thing, you gotta have a good set of Beenox. I like Bushnell. It is a solid brand. Speaking of Bushnell, rangefinder right here. And then one of the new things we'll be adding to the arsenal this year is a Tacticam 6.0. We actually have two Tacticams. This is their newest model. And one of the cool things about Tacticam is they have mounts for just about everything. So this mount right here will literally go right here when season starts. And I'll be recording right there. It'll be whatever footage you see will be straight from the bow right there. Then we got a couple easy hangers right here. And I bought a new quick release, and we'll talk about that in just a second. And I almost forgot one of the most important things for early season right here. This is a Thermacell. This little bad boy takes care of all the mosquitoes, skeeters as we call them here in Missouri. It'll take care of all of them. And it comes in earth scent and regular. I try to get earth scent whenever I get an opportunity to, but I swear by these things. Early season, flick this bad boy on. It runs off some butane here on the bottom. Probably most of y'all know what this is. But these little tanks right here, and they go up in there. You flick it on. Then there's a hole up there, and you can see if it's turned on or not. And within 2 minutes of this bad boy kicking on, you don't have an issue with mosquitoes the whole rest of your hunt. It's wonderful. And then this is the big purchase this year. I'm basically using all my equipment from last year. It's been pretty cheap on me this year at bow season because if you watch my videos on the channel last year, I did more nature sets than I did hunting. I didn't get to see a lot of animals. But I posted that video yesterday of me shooting a reel, and it's the first time I've shot the bow in 4 years because of the back issues I've had, and I've lost weight and my back's feeling good. So we're back to using this some. We're still going to use the crossbow that I got because I love that thing. But I had to get a new one of these. It is a True Ball Bandit, and as you can see, I'm a huge fan of True Ball. I have used this, and I'll show you why we're replacing this. That right there. That's the hole slot that I normally use right over there. And it doesn't feel as sturdy as it should, so this is going to get moved to a backup. Whenever I go to pull back and I get it cocked like this, I'm worried about that possibly breaking, and that would be a terrible scenario right there. But we're fixing to shoot. I got a brand new target, and I'm going to show you my old one and how much use it's got on it. And that's probably going on the Christmas list or on the list to get next year. So we're going to shoot a couple shots, and then that'll probably be the end of this video. So we just unboxed it. This is what it looks like. Brand new. And this right here. And one of the things I like about these True Ball, and one of the reasons I went shopping just for a thing like this, if you notice this right here, it has a buckle on it. These two buckles right here. I do not like a quick release with Velcro. They are so noisy. When you're in the woods, if something doesn't feel right and you go to unbuckle, super quiet. Y'all know that by having ground blinds or anything with Velcro, you go to peel that off. If anything's coming towards you, it just stopped right then and there because it knows something's up. So I like the buckle. Little things like this make a difference in the field, and it looks very nice. The only thing that I don't like so far, and we'll see if that is, that's nice and firm right there, and that's a limp noodle. So we'll see if this affects my shot any. And with all these other purchases I made to get ready for this season, we had to get a new target. We're going for this one right here. I would love to have a 3D target, a brand new one, but once again, that'll go on the Christmas list. I'm going to show you the other one, and I got a funny story for it afterwards. The wife won't find it funny, but it's true and legit. So there's the new one as I just showed you, and here's my Glendale target. And as you can see, we have worn that out, son. We have been hitting them vitals right there, and you can barely tell where the line for the vitals is right there anymore because we've got our money's worth for it. So funny story about that Glendale 3D target. And I got it the same year as I got my backpack that I showed you at the beginning of the video. And I was with my two brothers and a buddy, and it was a guy's weekend trip to Bass Pro in Springfield. And we went out and had a few adult beverages, and I'm like, you know what? Let's go shopping. And I racked up probably an $800 bill at Bass Pro. At the time, it was totally worth it. I got a backpack, got a new target, got arrows, got everything I wanted for the season. Until I got home and the wife's like, what'd you spend all that money on? And then I had some explaining to do, if you know what I mean. If you're a guy, you know. You got to go home, you got to answer to what you did. And then I tried to, tell her, hey, it's quality stuff. It's going to last me a while. It's money I would have spent down the road. But yeah, it is what it is. Life happens. And we look back and we laugh now. So now we're going to shoot our bow and see how it's doing. Second day in a row of shooting and using this new quick release. All right, guys, so as you can see, we are hooked up and ready. Got the arrow on, and quick release is on. It feels brand new. Definitely got some working in to do on this bad boy. But here's a little pro tip, because I ain't no pro. I don't even see deer, you know. But when you go to shoot, hold that release as if you're taking a pose, because it'll make sure that if you hold it, it keeps you from doing this. So sometimes it's good to record yourself just to make sure your form's good. So we're going to go ahead and fire a couple down the range and see how we do. We're going to aim at the top left up there. And I do not like how short that is already. Oh, missed terribly. Ooh. About ripped my lips off too. Well, we got some working on with this thing to do. That first shot did not go as planned. Top left dot is where we was aiming. We hit old boy right in the neck, right in the jugular. Alright, so after that terrible shot, I think maybe I caught my string on the microphone, so we switched it from this side to this side. You live, you learn. So we're going to try that again, and we're going to try from the top left again, see how we do. So you may be asking, Tiny, why did you have to bleep out a cuss word? Because of this right here. I hit the very top of this and it knocked it over, and I think I may have messed up my arrow. Grrr! Hulk smash! So we have inspected the arrow. Main thing I'm looking at is this lighted knock right here. I practice with these because they're a different weight than what practice knocks are. And I want it to be as close to game time scenario. But I think the arrow is good. And we're going to aim for the dead bullseye and see how far we're off. Tired of messing around. Hopefully all y'all are getting some laughs out of my misfortunes right now. So here goes number 3. My buddy Matt McCormick, I know you enjoy whenever I film something and mess it up, so enjoy this video, buddy. This one's for you. That one's much better. We're going to move the camera just to be on the target and see how well I do after I get it. We're going to shoot 3, go from there. We ditched the microphone, so whatever background noise, I think I may have messed it up when I caught it on the string a while ago. But we have a backup, so. But them 4 shots were much better. This is why we practice. We are getting ready for season, and I was trying to do it like this, and I was taking my thumb at the end and going like this, trying to find like a new knocking point for this right here. So let's go get a closer look at the target. All right, so these 3 down here were the first 3, and this one right here. Still not too bad. We're gonna get this honed down to where we can get those 4 in about a diameter like that, like a silver dollar. So we got some more practice to do before season gets here, but I'm willing to do it. I'm gonna wrap up this video. Oh yeah, I bought this new hat too. Columbia. They make stuff for big guys, so we endorse their products. I don't get paid to do that, but you know. But in closing of this video, guys, I showed you what I'm taking to the blind with me. Tree stand. I showed you that you don't need to have the mic mounted to the same side of where your anchor point is for you shooting. And yeah, I let a cuss word slip, but I bleeped it out, so please don't lose faith in your boy. I'm a work in progress. And practice makes perfect. You know, if not anything, it'll make you better. It is definitely necessary. And we're gonna ride this out with me shooting one more shot. No mic. We'll go from there. See how I got my thumb back here? Oh, and that's a bullseye. We'll end this like we always do. Bye. Make good choices. And if you thought I was messing with you, nope. Dead center. Let's freaking go. Can't wait for season.